What is up, guys? So we are back for the third and final episode of the Airlift Performance 3P install. Unfortunately, there was quite a big delay in between this video and the last one. That's just mainly because I had to go get the tank wrapped by 201 Wraps down in Jacksonville, Florida, which they did an amazing job. So super pleased with that. But now that I have the tank back, I'm going to finish installing the Airlift Performance 3P kit. I already have all of the air hoses routed, so the main part that I have to do now is just hook everything up in the trunk, and then it'll be good to go. Unfortunately, I still don't have my brakes back though from the powder coat shop. I sent them off about, I don't know, a week or two ago, and I still don't know what's going on with those. I haven't got any pictures of them being done or anything, so I mean, that's kind of frustrating, but I mean, as long as they come back and they look good, I don't really care. I mean, I want the car back. I really need to have the car or the brakes back before September. There is a lot of shows that I'm gonna be trying to go to down in like Orlando and Daytona Beach in September. So Elite Tutor, I'm gonna be down there. Any big shows that you guys can think of that is gonna be happening in September, I'm gonna be there. So if you want to meet me and see the car, just let me know. I'll be filming those events too for the channel. I actually got some more parts in the mail. So I have the new Burns Auto blue carbon fiber steering wheel, which I'm going to be installing. I still have to do my racing seats. I actually have the fog lights in the car. I did a whole bumper makeover. That's going to be in a different video. I still have to get the entire engine bay powder coated, and then I need to fix some of these body panels, but I think we can get it all done before September and these big cars shows. We'll see. It's already like pretty late in August, so I got a lot of work to do, unfortunately. But that being said, let's go ahead and let's finish this Airlift Performance install. Alexa, play Marshmallow.
Marshmallow from Apple Music.
I work hard every day.
Alright guys, so I totally failed at filming today, I apologize. I just got like super frustrated with putting everything in. I really wanted to get done today, so I wasn't able to actually film most of what I did today, which is like getting everything dialed in the trunk and whatnot, but I'm gonna go over a quick rundown of everything that I did. So here's the final trunk setup. So for the most part, I ran this. I got a little mount off of eBay for this guy right there. Looks pretty good. And then I ran all of these into the trunk using like little rubber grommets to protect them. And then I ran this line that goes from the tank to the ECU kind of thing, up and over, underneath, and back into here. Put the compressor right behind the tank because I couldn't fit it in the wheel well, so I didn't have the extra cord that you can get for this to extend it. So if you want to do that, you're gonna need an extension for that. So there's two extra lines that go to like towards the outside of the vehicle. So you have like an exhaust one right here, and then underneath the tank you have like a pressure relief valve and like an external charging for it. And what I did with those, I just routed them straight down underneath, and then there's a little rubber grommet underneath that you can kind of like cut a hole in, and I just popped them out through right there. This is going to be covered by like diffuser, so I ain't too worried about that. But yeah, so that's super easy too. But for the most part, that's how you route everything. And then once you get everything like routed, then you can like start working on bolting in your tank and all of this stuff too. So it wasn't that bad. It's just really time consuming if you want to try to do it the best way you can, which is what I was trying to do. For the most part, that's the trunk setup. Looks pretty good, needs a little adjustments, but now each line for each strut, I kind of ran this front one over here the same way I did the electrical, which is I kind of just got it right there up into the wheel well, and then back, and then back through there, and then into the same hole, and routed it all underneath the little door panel things. And then for these rear ones, if you can see, I got it routed up and then kind of up there and then into the trunk right there. So not too bad. I used a little rubber grommet to protect that one as well. Same thing on the other side, rear one, just up and into the little, to the spare tire well. I did remove the spare tire just because I really don't care anymore to have it. And then the other front, I did pretty much the same thing here. Routed up into the behind the fender liner there, and then back into that hole right there. I just cut off the little rubber grommet, or cut a hole into the rubber grommet and routed it pretty much all underneath all the little door jamb pieces as well. So routing the airlines really wasn't that bad, honestly. Everything else in the back here in the trunk though, this took me a while. But I'm pretty pleased with the how the setup came out. It looks pretty clean. I'll probably adjust it and do something different in the future, especially if I get another air compressor, but for now, I'm just gonna run this. So I did test the system, I turned it on and everything works and it does hold pressure. Everything, I don't have any air leaks, so that's great. But unfortunately, I still can't actually like put the, I mean, I could put the car on the ground, but I don't have any brakes still. I'm still waiting for those to come back from Sleek Coating. He's, I don't know, backed up, I guess. But so until I get the brakes back, I really can't put the car on the ground and drive it and like calibrate it like I want to do. But I still have like a bunch of other stuff that I need to get done. So yeah, I mean, the Airlift Performance install is completely finished. So that's definitely like a big win today for that one. I still have so much more modifications that I have to do to the car, so I'm not too worried about getting the brakes back. As long as I get them back like next week, I'll be okay with it. And then, yep, I'm just gonna keep moving on. So the next video after this will probably be the front bumper removal and putting a new lip on it, getting rid of my old eBay lip. And then after that, who knows? I got so much more to do. Anyway, that's probably gonna be it for this video, guys. I appreciate all of the subscribers. We hit 1,000 subscribers already, so that's awesome. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time.